YouTube is actually making it easier for smaller content creators like myself to get things going for their channel, to get your watch hours, subscribers, monetize. So here's the crazy thing, okay? As you saw on the thumbnail, in the last 7 days, I've gotten 2,900 and something watched hours. When I posted my very first video back in the day after Christmas is the first day I posted, and I said that I wanted to test this theory that's going around, that if you post longer content, and it doesn't matter if you don't have like a super high quality production, use a fancy camera, different editing skills and things of that nature, that YouTube will still push your content out to viewers. I was kind of skeptical. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was like, let's test it out. I said I'm gonna give myself 30 days to see what's gonna be the change, the growth, and that I'm gonna be seeing on my channel. And I said I'm gonna be sharing the whole journey here. So here I am, just giving you a little bit of update. It has been a little over a week since then, and I've been posting every day except for one day, which was I think the day before New Year's Eve, because that's when I lost my voice completely. I've been sick. I have the flu. And but I've been posting consistently, like videos that are over 15 minutes long. Some of them are over 20 minutes long, and so on. And another thing is that I said I am going to be posting just like raw content, sharing my experiences, sharing kind of like just everyday life. The idea, I got it from this content creator. His name is Dante London. I'm going to go ahead and pin his video. The very first video that I saw of him on YouTube, and I was like, let me test this out, right? And the whole reason why I'm doing this is because if TikTok is going to get banned, I've been working on growing my following and getting things going for myself on doing TikTok shop for the last 3 months since I lost my job. But if TikTok's gonna get banned in like 20 days or something like that, I'm gonna be left with nothing. So I do have more than 10,000 followers on TikTok and stuff, but if it gets banned, that's just gonna be completely gone. So I had been contemplating posting again on YouTube for the last month or so, and I had been posting like a video per week, and I would post shorts kind of on a daily basis, but I wasn't fully invested in saying, okay, what strategy am I going to use? Until I saw Dante Lonson's video, he inspired me. I said, I have nothing to lose. I'm already home, and I know I'm going to be home for at least for the next 2-3 months, because I am due next month. I am pregnant. So, obviously I want to be home with my baby, and, I'm already going to be home. So the time, I already have it at my hands. So then I said, what if I take advantage and, do this challenge for myself for 30 days to see where things are going. I'm not saying like I'm only going to be doing it for 30 days. I'm saying I'm doing a challenge for 30 days just so that I don't overwhelm myself. The idea is to hopefully be able to do this like long term and create like enough income so that I can help around the house to pay some bills and stuff like that. Like, that's the idea behind it. Now, I am just starting with 30 days. When I posted on the 26th, I said, that's exactly what I said. What I just repeated to you right now, that's exactly what I said on that video. So that's exactly what I said on that video. I'm gonna test it out. Follow me to see the journey or whatever. I don't even remember, and I don't even think I've said subscribe to my channel in any of my videos. Like, I don't think I've ever said that. And that's the craziest thing. Like, it is insane. Anyways, so that's what I said. I was sitting on my kitchen table, picked up my phone. I said, I'm doing this. Let's go. Hit record. Started recording. I was talking. I was like, okay, I'm going to make sure it's like the little time on the recording thing shows like maybe 20 minutes or so. So that way it is enough time. Because the creator, Dante London, recommends for it to be at least 15 to 20 minutes long. Now, one of his updated videos, he says, make it 20 minutes long. So I think, like, as we're going, he's also finding out what's working for him. But I was like, okay, I'm going to make sure my timer shows that my video is about 15 to 20 minutes long before I upload it. And then for my thumbnail, I didn't do anything fancy or anything like that. In all of my videos, you will see I am not, I do not get ready. I do not anything. Like, this is me on a daily basis, normal me, especially being sick right now. It's like, no, you know, and so you don't have to make it hard for yourself. So I guess I really wanted this to work for me, and I was really hoping that I can prove that it's right, because if it is right, this is like ideal for me. I mean, number one, I don't have editing skills. That's the first thing. I don't have editing skills. I would have to learn how to blog my day if I wanted to start like a blogging channel and and then I don't have a whole lot of editing skills. And then I have been thinking about doing YouTube for a long time. I've had this channel since 2019. However, because of all the things that are in my mind, I'm like, I need to learn how to do that before I can start posting. I need to learn how to do that. I need to acquire a special camera. I need to acquire a editing software. That, you know, and it almost seemed like out of reach for me, for a regular person like myself, right? So when I heard this theory that you don't have to be or have or any of these fancy things in order for YouTube to actually push your videos, I said, if this is true, like, this I can do. This seems attainable for me. And so when I posted that video, I was like, if this works, this I can actually do, right? And so I posted that video. Didn't really think anything. I was just like, I'm testing it for 30 days and we'll see, right? And so from there, I posted a couple other videos and whatnot. Again, just sharing some like experiences that I have had. And then a couple of my videos have been picking up. And surprisingly is one of the surprisingly, I'm gonna say in quotations, because I think if you've been watching stuff on social media and if you have a TV, you probably already know we human beings, for some reason, we are attracted to, or we are more leaning towards maybe something sad, something negative, something unpleasant, to be honest with you. And and I don't think that's a bad thing. I think it's just that, you know, sometimes you have gone through the same experience, and when you watch someone else share their experience, you're like, you know what, yeah, I've been there. I you know exactly what you mean. And we find ways that we can relate to each other, right? And so surprisingly, two of my videos that have been picking up are of me sharing some like I guess in a way, sad or negative experiences. The first one, when I was saying don't quit your 9 to 5, and then I was just sharing my story of how I lost my job and we became a one household income and we're struggling right now, you know? And so that video has gotten a lot of traction, especially the last couple of days or so. And that's because people can relate to my experience. Maybe they have gone through a similar situation. Maybe they know someone who has gone through a similar situation. Or maybe they're going through a similar situation, right? And so, or maybe even people watch other people's negative experiences, and sometimes we tend to like complain about our lives, right? But when we see that other people are going through worse things, you're like, okay, well, thank God I'm not in like that bad of a situation, you know what I mean, to make yourself feel better or whatever. So however it serves other people, I'm like, that's completely fine. They're helping me with my watch time and stuff. So so that's one of the videos that's picking up and picking some traction. Also, my video where I was sharing my experience, how I got demonetized from YouTube. You know, obviously the goal when you start a channel is for you to get monetized, right? But if you see someone saying, this is why I got demonetized from YouTube, like people are like, let me see why, what happened, right? And people are just listening to my experiences. I mean, there's obviously those people that are like, yeah, we all make mistakes, and you got this, you can get back into the program, and, you know, just cheering me up and stuff like that. And then there's the other side that are like, well, that's fraud, and that's dishonest, and da-da-da. And so I'm like, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. You're gonna judge based on who you are, so I'll leave it at that, you know what I mean? And so both of those videos are getting like a lot of comments, some like positive, some like negative or whatever, but I'm like, hey, you do you. I am gonna do me. I am going to choose how to look at my life situations, and then how to dig myself out of them. But yeah, I mean, when people judge and leave negative comments or hateful comments, it says a lot more about them and about who they are as a person than the person that they're thinking that they're judging. So yeah, keep that in mind. Again, those are just like raw experiences that I'm sharing, like no filters, no nothing, just me sharing, hey, this is what happened. I don't know, hopefully it helps you in whatever way, shape, or form. Right? And so I'm happy if it helps someone. If not, if it's just solely entertainment, that's fine too, because they're watching my videos and I'm the one getting the watch time, right? So as you can see, I'm also gonna go ahead and put a screenshot right here. These are the top videos that are these are the videos that are bringing in the watch time. And as you can see, these are videos that I've posted recently that are in longer format. So is YouTube really helping people? I would say it is. I mean, it is helping me gain subscribers and gain watch hours. If you need a proof, I'm still gonna keep going with the challenge, and I'm still gonna be sharing my personal experience with you, and to hopefully motivate you if you are on the fence. But yeah, if you can, and I've seen some comments of people asking me like, what's your secret? What are you doing? I am not really doing anything other than what I said I was going to do. So if you go back and watch my very first video that I posted on the day after Christmas, And you're gonna be able to see, because that's like the first one that it's like long, it's like over 20 minutes. If you watch that video, and then there's a couple others that I posted where I'm sharing exactly all of the tips that I'm gonna be using, that I'm using on a daily basis to do this, then yeah, I mean, if you want to copy it, if you want to, you know, imitate something similar but share your own experience, go ahead and do that. That's the whole reason why I'm sharing this experience, because I am not gonna gatekeep anything from you. I am not going to say, like, use it. It's there, use it, right? And I'm also, like I said, I'm also going to be leaving the creator that inspired me to do this whole thing. I'm going to pin his video in the comments so you can go and watch him. You can go and watch his videos. Like, I literally went and watched the first video, and when I first saw his video, I was like, Then I sort of like slept on it, and then the very next day or the next couple of days, I was like, I wonder if this guy is being honest. And I think I went back to his channel and I realized that he was getting a lot of subscribers, and I was like, he's onto something. Then he started sharing more videos with like tips and like different things that he's doing, like and the things he's implementing on his own channel to get the traction that he's getting. And so I watched about probably 4 or 5 of his videos. I took notes and I wrote down which ones apply to me and which ones I am going to use. And I just started recording. Like, that's literally what I did. And there is a video that I posted where I'm sharing that. I'm sharing every single tip that I am using. I even made a whole list and I'm sharing those with you. So, I mean, the information is there for you to use it, you know. And I would say, if you're gonna start posting, don't get discouraged if, like, by the end of the first day, when you posted your very first video, you're not seeing any traction and you're like, oh, well, that was a fail. No, give it some time. That's why I decided to give myself 30 days to see where things were going to go. And my videos do not start getting like traction or views or get pushed out by YouTube, I think, until like after 3, 4, even like probably 5 days after I posted them. Like, a couple of my videos, like, seriously did not get any traction until like probably closer to a week after I posted it, especially the one where I'm sharing that I lost my job. That I posted like more than 10 days ago or something like that, and it's getting traction now. So I mean, that's the great thing about YouTube and about social media, is that you can record a video and post it and like completely forget about it, and then for some reason, maybe months down the line, it'll start getting traction. So I am not concerned. Some of my videos, not all of my videos, are getting traction, but the ones that are getting like 100 or maybe 200 views right now, I am not worried about them. If they're gonna get, they may end up getting some traction later on down the line, or if they don't, then that's fine too. You know what I mean? So yeah, I would say YouTube is definitely helping smaller creators to push out their content, and I just showed you the data to prove it. And then yeah, I mean, I don't know how soon I'm gonna be able to get back into the Google AdSense program, but I am obviously gonna keep you updated. At this pace, I'm hoping like within the next week or so, I'll reach my 4,000 hours of watch time, and hopefully I'm able to re-enter the program. So I'll keep you updated. But yeah, I mean, if you're on the fence, I suggest give it a shot. It's worth a shot. Give yourself a chance. I think you definitely deserve it, just like everybody else. And yeah, let's do this. Let's get YouTube going for us for 2025. Okay, best of luck to you. Let me know if you have any questions. Leave them in the comments, and I'll see you tomorrow.